The second is that I didn't come off confident. So people started to check out because suddenly they're like, well, I don't want to listen to you because you're not an expert. Because experts and people who are confident, people who know their they don't need to talk that much about the thing. They just say it, they assume that you understand, they move on. Here's the thing. If you pause and you're okay with silence, it gives people time to process and respect your words. Authority is felt when one speaks as if they're expected to be heard, not as if they're hoping to be heard. So when your communication's tight, your thinking appears sharp, even if it's imperfect. When people are trying to improve their executive presence, the first thing that I say is you have less time to talk. They're usually taking up way too much time when they're speaking. A trick that I do with my executives, for example, is that when I'm having them present in our quarterly offsites, in our meetings, oftentimes they say, well, how many slides can I get? I'm like, it's not about how many slides you get. You get 2 minutes to talk. However many slides you want in there, great. But I try to constrain the amount of talk time they have because it will constrain them to a certain amount of time, which makes them bring the message down to only the most important points. Because if not, right, is most of the time they're over-explaining. And over-explaining makes them sound insecure, which is why people don't listen to you in the first place or take you seriously.